Through the San Fernando Valley, be prepared for some big traffic delays this evening. President Obama is going to be attending a star-studded fundraising event at George Clooney's house one day after announcing his support for same-sex marriage. KTLA's Liberty Chan live in Studio City with a preview where the president will be tonight. Liberty.
Chris, this is the hottest ticket in town, and it's quite expensive at that. We're talking $40,000 per person. Now, Wolfgang Puck will be catering this star-studded event. Take a look behind me. That white tent, that's set up on Clooney's property. Now, the guest list is being kept under wraps, but we did learn that Tobey Maguire, Barbara Streisand, and Robert Downey Jr. are all planning to attend. The event harnesses the joint star power of President Obama and George Clooney.
I think it's great. You know, I wonder if that has to do with the election coming up.
Obama's re-election campaign is exactly why he's visiting Southern California. The $40,000 a plate dinner is expected to raise $15 million for his new campaign. Sky 5 captured video of workers setting up early this morning outside the Clooney mansion off Fryman Canyon in Studio City. The event comes one day after the president announced his support of same-sex marriage, and some say the timing seems suspicious.
Maybe it was a little bit of a manipulation, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a politician.
I just hope that this should not be in his decision. I think the people should be able to decide that.
No matter what you may think about the president's stance on same-sex marriage, one thing is for sure, his visit will trigger lots of traffic. Drivers are being warned about street closures and delays near Laurel Canyon. Starting tonight between 5 and 8 o'clock, anyone driving on the Canyon Road or its adjacent streets south of Ventura Boulevard should plan for heavier than normal traffic, which comes as no surprise to most.
We're used to this. This is California. We know how to deal with earthquakes, weather, Obama things, and all this. We're used to it. Either it's here or it's on the west side and east side, west side, all around the town.
The president is scheduled to arrive at LAX at 6 o'clock tonight. Now, he'll be taking a helicopter and motorcade here to Clooney's house. Now, during the event between 8 and 10 tonight, we're told security will be set up on Fryman Canyon, and you're going to have to show an ID, prove that you live here, or else they won't let you through. That is the very latest from Studio City. I'm Liberty Chan for KTLA 5 News.
Hang on that shot and look at that neighborhood for a lot. Can you pan right? Can you pan left?
Well, you know, there are going to be a lot of people who will be
later on next half hour. If you commute to the San Fernando Valley, be prepared for big traffic delays tonight as the president makes his way to Studio City. KTLA's Liberty Chan live in Studio City as well tonight with the collateral damage from a presidential visit. Hi, Liberty.
Hi, Micah. You know, the Secret Service is being very tight-lipped about the exact route that the motorcade will take, but we do expect the president to pass through that intersection at Laurel and Ventura Boulevard. Now, police have already put up yellow tape because there will be some rolling closures as the motorcade rolls by. When President Obama visits Southern California, you can be sure of one thing: traffic.
We're used to this. This is California. We know how to deal with earthquakes, weather, Obama things.
Obama's so-called thing, the star-studded fundraiser at George Clooney's mansion in Studio City. About 6 hours before the event, all media was asked to leave our posts outside the star's mansion on Iredell Road. Temporary no parking signs were posted nearby, but there were also homemade signs welcoming the president, indicating some residents don't mind the hassle.
Awesome.
During the event, Fryman Canyon and Iredell Road will be sealed off to non-residents.
Well, since you just let us know that we have to have our ID, well, obviously we have ID, but, you know, make sure that we have something.
Here's a map of the area where drivers can expect delays or street closures. Through 8 o'clock tonight, expect heavy traffic on Laurel Canyon south of Ventura Boulevard, and between 8 and 10 o'clock, Fryman Canyon and Iredell Road will be closed unless you live there. Also, smaller adjacent streets like Laurel Terrace and Viewcrest Road will likely also have delays. Now, even though we only showed you a map of the valley, as we all know, this type of presidential visit causes the domino effect. So if you're getting behind the wheel, driving through this area or anywhere near this area, you can expect delays. That is the very latest from Studio City. I'm Liberty Chan for KTLA 5 News.
Okay, Liberty, thank you for that. In the meantime, let's check in.